Pardon me for the drama. I put niggas through trauma. Couldn't penetrate the armor. Now they drinking sugar water. Death and dishonor. Headshots for this honor. Can't stop when I own a sweatshop. Sauna. Blood clot. Lawyers. Everybody gotta have a dream. I would probably get some diamond teeth if I ever meet. Baller. TKC. Family. Start a fight with the phone.
Obviously, we all know about the Twitter rant that Kiernan had when it came to Reebok, and he just unleashed himself.
It was a beautiful, sunny winter's day in the southern suburbs of Cape Town. It was lockdown, so I was home. And then my phone started buzzing, and it was our PR agent, and the shit had proverbially hit the fan around the SNEAKA 1.0 and Kiernan not being paid a royalty for it. We didn't shy away from the fact that we didn't pay a royalty because, to be honest, it was never part of the agreement. He was getting paid a substantial retainer. We were so focused on the collaboration and the excitement around it. This was really a first in terms of a South African hip-hop artist partnering on the global stage with a big sporting brand like Reebok. And shortly after that, he took to Twitter because there was a bit of a call for Reebok to fall. On a later tweet, I think maybe 24 hours later, he said, no, Reebok must not fall.
There was that moment where you realized I never really actually acted as a proper businessman in this situation, and I never looked at all the fine print, and maybe there wasn't even a contract. And in that moment, he reacts emotionally because actually it was something that he himself didn't make sure of.
He inherited a lot from Lynn in terms of the sensible side. He inherited a lot from me in terms of the
hot-headedness.
The hot-headedness, you know, so just saying something off the cuff and then just being really like, oh, why did I say that? The redeeming quality was the relationship.
And he'll always be able to come back and say, okay, you're making sense. Lynn and I always make a joke about how he'll come back and say, Mom, I'm sorry.
Says, Mom, now how many times must I apologize? Now I've said sorry.
And then afterwards, he would kind of like redeem himself by apologizing.
I'm so sorry, but I said I'm sorry.
Afterwards, he would be able to self-reflect on his own, understand where he messed up, and be able to come back and try fix it. And when I got to know him and love him, I found out what a softie he is.
Kiernan had a great relationship with PJ all through all of that drama that was happening.
And then a couple of months transpired after that. We had a conversation in our offices, walking through the passages, talking to him, and there was a very clear commitment, you know, on both parts that we would continue to work together on special projects, but then also on product creation for which he would get paid or royalties.
He was hurt at the time. It was a situation where he felt like, shucks, I wish it would have worked differently. But I mean, him and the brand spoke afterwards, and that's where everything was, you know, it was on a place of now, okay, cool guys, sharp. We're in a beautiful place, you know, yeah.
With the bomb Freemasons, I still a bush with laces. Eyes closed, shooting free throws like the Lakers.